I agree. You want to get into it? Are we gonna have a therapy session here, or are we gonna fucking start a show? I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, everyone, relax. Okay, I know a lot of people. Listen, a lot of people have also been singing. Nice. I would like to just circle back to what I said before. I first said that you look like a mafia boss, like a mob boss. And then you also, can you take your, your hair is all tied up now, but before his hair was standing up, he looked like one of the troll dolls.
A troll mafia boss, that's me.
Yeah, it's sort of like a troll doll, and what are those called? Is it just
troll dolls?
Yeah, trolls and a mob boss made sweet, passionate love and spawned you out of one of their vaginas.
Call me Don Trollio.
Yes.
That's what you can call me.
And then you grew up.
Yeah.
And that's where we're here now.
I grew up and I got bad at drinking.
And he started a show, a podcast. It's called an internet show.
It's called The Internet Show. Yeah.
That's right. Welcome back to the Cove. Apologies for taking last week off.
Yep.
Honestly, why did we take last week off? I think we kind of just agreed, like, let's just take a week off because we released Despooked. We also followed up with a pretty heat episode. Honestly, probably my favorite episode that we've done.
That was a banger.
I know. And that's kind of we were kind of like riding a high. It was a good week, and then we decided, you know what? Let's just take a break. We haven't taken a break yet. Let's never do it again. I hated it. I didn't like it.
Greg was pretty touched.
It at all. I was honestly sad all week. I had nothing to work on, and I just spent the entire time thinking about how we're literally in the darkest timeline, and we didn't have any hee times. You know?
Wow.
Do you agree?
What a way to come out. We're in the darkest timeline, and now we have no like.
Well,
what do you mean by darkest time? You mean like just like the world in general, or what?
Yeah, this is definitely the darkest timeline. I mean, we're not going there. It's not hee time, but you know, you stop to think about it when you're not having a hee time. But we're definitely in the darkest timeline. I think everyone can agree that we're definitely in the darkest timeline.
Fair enough. I mean,
there he goes. Yeah, you get that very important prop pen.
Where'd it go? Oh God.
It's okay. We're not doing a show or anything. You know, we got nothing to get to at all. All right.
Maybe put it there.
Okay.
Anyways,
speaking of pens, though, I had someone tell me that they loved the pen joke in Despooked.
You love.
I've heard that as well too. A lot of people, a lot of people have been saying that they like the pen joke. Your pen joke. If you haven't seen Despooked, I mean, like, I don't even know why you're here right now. You should go watch Despooked.
You should stop watching this right now. Go watch Despooked, and so you can get the reference of the pen joke. We're not going to explain it, so you go watch it.
The funny thing about the pen joke too is that was manifested during
the shoot.
During the shoot,
I think so.
We just that was a brilliant idea. Honestly, like someone was like, "Oh, we should give him a pen." Someone should give him a pen, and then. You literally, it all planned out on that day, and it executed very well. And I'm very glad that people have noticed it and appreciated it.
Thank you, because
good for you.
My acting skills were subpar otherwise.
No, shut up.
I think so. No,
tally that one up. Tally that one up with Whitey Man as your two jokes
that I ever made.
Ever.
The only two jokes that were good.
Jokes. Well,
pen
didn't say good, just jokes.
Whitey Man. Fair enough.
2 jokes.
The 2 jokes that I made.
2 times he did jokes.
The 2 times that I truly made it a hee time.
Yes.
Pen time. And fucking Whitey Man.
Pen time.
Pen
That's what
time.
we're calling it. The pen time.
I told you I'm a lightweight now, guys. I have a single beer and now I'm fucked.
Well, you can't just use that. You're just sandbagging. Like you're not. We know you're not. You had 1 beer. You're not drunk. You can't just sandbag.
I'm definitely tipsy.
Just
definitely tipsy.
Be silly. You know, have a hee time. Loosen up. Guys, why are we wearing suits today? This is a special episode. Noah, you look like look at Noah, first of all. Can we all appreciate that? Lord Vader.
The definition of drip or drown. Truly.
It's very beautiful.
Guess how much the suit cost?
How much?
Like just the
it was thrifted.
jacket.
It was thrifted.
4 schmeckles.
No?
Well, not thrifted. Like I got
custom made?
Oh, no, not custom.
Then how much was it?
Guess.
$200.
No.
I don't want to say something offensive and be like $40.
Offensive?
Is that offensive to say it looks like it might be worth it might be like a
man.
You're such a piece of shit.
Am I
actually a piece of shit? You're gonna sit here and judge his fucking suit because it has Lord Vader on it.
I'm a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Out here judging Judgerson over here.
I wasn't judging. I'm just saying like maybe it's like something you find it like I'm seeing the back right now. I see a back panel. That's it. That's all I have to go off of. I've not a clear. I don't know like the embroidery.
What do you see on the back panel?
I can't see what's on the inside. Like on the. Okay. No. Okay. What's your guess?
I already guessed and I was wrong.
Yes, 200.
I just tossed out a number.
I'll go 400.
Yeah, it was $60.
So I was. Fuck you guys.
You're an asshole.
I was right.
I didn't say anything.
I was right.
No, you were.
I was closer.
No, you
I
were
said
$20
$40.
under. You were $20 under.
Oh yeah, but like if you look at the differential, $20 different as opposed to 140 different. So I was way closer. You're the asshole.
You still undercut his fucking suit. I thought it looked great. I thought it was worth $200.
I didn't say it looked bad.
That's literally what you said. You're like,
you
I'm
said it's
staring at
worth
the back
$40.
panel. I'm just seeing $40.
You know what? This is
right
perfect.
now.
Okay, this is perfect time. Okay, so last episode, holy shit, I didn't even say why we're in suits. Guys, we're doing
That's so sidetracked.
Listen, we take 1 week off and then all this, it's all just, there's a lot of energy pent up,
Yeah.
okay? We're doing a business episode, I guess. It was my idea. Honestly, I kind of just like dressing up. Honestly, it's fun to just dress up for the show. Also, when are we going to wear suits again? You maybe. You do stuff.
At my
I do
funeral?
stuff. Yeah.
At your
Jesus.
dark.
You said we're in the darkest timeline. I'm just trying to put.
Oh, I got invited to a wedding next year.
Okay,
so
whoa,
I'll
whoa,
put a suit
slow
then.
down. Whoa, so you're going to wear one then?
Yeah, well, that was
see.
the point. You
But I
asked
feel
me
like
to wear
you-
a suit next.
I know. There's just a lot going on. So, I mean, listen, we're doing a business theme episode. We got some funny business theme stuff planned. We'll get there in a second. So that's why we're in suits. Also,
That hurt my fingers, by the way.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't.
Did you hear them crack?
Yeah, I did hear that. It was a very weak crack.
A weak crack.
I don't have enough. Dude, here's the
You gotta
problem.
go out. Why are you
As much as
going
I
in,
love
you
the
weirdo?
suits, not good range.
No, not good
okay.
range. Feel wide.
Let me finish one single thought here.
No.
I know it's no one else's fault. It's mine. We're doing a business episode. We got some fun business memes and all this stuff that we're going to take a look at. Great episode planned. Very fun. Before we get to that, there's a few things we have to do at the start of the show. The first being, we played a game that I made last episode.
Yeah, we did.
Which is now 3 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure that we recorded that.
Yeah.
We're like it's been a long time since we actually said it at the mics. That's weird.
True.
But the loser of the game, which happened to be me out of pure chance, no skill involved, I ended up being the loser just once again by chance. Okay.
Yep. Just
a lot of
took it
people
by
were
chance.
saying that the game didn't seem fair and that there was a lot of bias. A lot of people were saying that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who those people?
Just a lot of people are saying it.
the game you made was unfair
like
and
a lot of
unbiased
people are saying it.
towards you.
A lot of people have been saying that. Yeah.
That's wild. That you know what? Yeah. You know what?
Well, anyways,
I can see it. You know what? I'm not getting into it because you know what? I won. So you gotta say shit. We can catch dubs.
The loser. The rule was that the loser would have to draw a picture for the next show.
I can't wait to see this.
You can definitely wait to see this. You can definitely wait. I didn't forget. I swear I didn't forget until like literally moments ago when I had to present a picture. I swear I did not do that, and I do not have my drawing on a folded piece of scrap paper with a pen that I drew in like less than 30 seconds. That's not at all how it happened. It's a very artistic piece of work, so I'd like to draw everyone's attention to my drawing quickly. This appears to be some sort of random room here where there's three guys. Here, just so you can see.
Because I haven't seen it yet.
So there's three guys here in this completely random room.
Why is there a penis
I
in
don't know
there?
where this room is.
Oh, those are
That's not-
cords. Those are cords. I was like, why is there
Wow,
a penis
okay.
on your drawing?
Yeah, listen, I gave up on a few things. So these three guys, right? It says one guy is cool. It looks like he's got a backwards hat and long hair, sort of sitting in front of a microphone. It says cool guy. That's kind of weird. And then there's two other guys, and they're both labeled not cool guy. Once again, this is a random room. One of the not cool guys is saying, well, he appears to be cussing at the cool guy. Probably saying something racist, honestly, if I had to guess. And then the other not cool guy says it's saying everyone hates you to the cool guy. He's sitting at a computer at a desk.
Can I take a close look at this?
Not any relation to that desk.
Can I just, because I haven't seen this yet before, so it's my first time seeing it.
Yeah. I don't know what
You know,
I don't know. The inspiration kind of came just sort of out of nowhere.
The detail is
I don't-
immaculate. You know, you did definitely draw a penis on there. That's definitely a phallic-shaped object. Oh, you even drew in this not cool guy's hair.
Yeah.
Quite curly.
Yeah, weird. I don't know. That's
weird.
Just
It's
sort of
just
the vibe I had.
random.
Yeah.
It's almost like I mean, I would say it might make more sense if it was tied back into a ponytail or at least wearing a hat or something like that. But hey, you know, this is my interpretation of what you're drawing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to put anything
Interesting.
here. Not to. I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It looks eerily like. Hold on. Is this?
Everyone hates you.
Are you
Is this us? Is this supposed to be us? Here's the thing, Craig.
Alright.
Disappointed. Like,
I know.
Not
I
even
know.
angry. No, here's the thing. Not even angry. Legitimately disappointed. Because when I tell you, I spent 3 weeks dreaming, thinking about what this picture would look like. I was like, Craig's gonna put in so much fucking effort. He's
All
such
right.
an honest, true, and person with such high level of integrity. He's gonna put in time, effort, and not necessarily
Yeah, yeah.
hours upon hours, but maybe 20, 30 minutes a day. Start with a few rough sketches. Again, 3 weeks, you can make some beautiful art out of that much time. But it looks like Craig took about 37 seconds. Maybe spit on this after he drew it, just to spite literally all three of us here in this room.
Well, that's definitely not what happened. I explicitly told you that is not what happened. I did not take 30 seconds to draw this right before we started recording because I forgot.
Was it 32 seconds?
Also, you know what? Look me in the eye right now.
Okay, look in
you
your
just
eye.
said you thought about this for 3 weeks.
Yep.
You forgot until I mentioned it right now.
I did not forget. Because here's why. Because literally when I watched back episode 8, I said, I can't fucking wait to see what Craig draws.
You know what? Fair enough. I will do a new drawing. This was a funny joke. Obviously, I'm just poking fun at the whole system that we have in our podcast, where there's one cool guy, and then two not cool guys who are really mean to the one cool guy all the time. Kind of like last episode. That's all I was poking fun at. I don't know why I'm being attacked again now.
Here's the thing.
What? What do we do to deserve this?
Craig, I know how you can make it up to us because I don't think that's a true representation of Anthony and I.
I
So
would agree.
I think that you should
Yeah,
have to draw
debatable.
an exact representation of who we are, as in you have to draw us both in the nude.
Okay, so nude portraits of both of you.
Yeah.
We have to pose for these portraits.
No,
Hammer? Is that what you're insinuating?
I want to use my
Together.
mind's eye. I want to let my imagination take me.
Well,
I
wanna
don't know what
No,
that's gonna end up.
I saw where your mind
So
took
you
you
prefer? Okay, I'm
before.
sorry.
I've already
you guys,
seen where your
you
mind
guys would
took
prefer to pose naked so I could
Yes.
draw. You don't.
No,
listen, bits
I would prefer
aside,
to send
bits
you-
aside. You guys aren't doing that. We're
I
not
would-
doing that.
Why not? First of all,
I don't want to see you guys in the nude, and then
That's
also have to
offensive
draw.
to me. That's
You
that's
don't want to see
offensive.
us in the nude? Hold on a second.
I would
Is that
love
really-
to see you
Hold on,
both
hold on,
in the
hold on,
nude.
hold on.
Not
Bits
like I'm
aside.
not. What?
Bits aside. You're sitting here telling me you're uncomfortable to see Noah and I in the nude.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say I'm not
That's
uncomfortable. I just
what
said I
you
don't
said.
want to, which seems reasonable. I don't want to see most of my friends naked.
I'm feeling offended.
You better say something racist to me then, like you do. No, I'm just kidding.
Bleep this next part out.
He doesn't say anything racist. I was just doing a bit. Okay, fine. I will draw you guys. You guys actually want me to draw you naked or a portrait?
Wait.
I actually think that'd be hilarious
I
if you try
think-
and draw us
Okay,
from
I will try and draw you guys naked.
Well, hold on.
We'll censor the tiny little nipples that you guys both have. 'Cause I know
Here's
you
what
guys
I
both have
think.
tiny little
Hammer
nipples.
chose naked. I think that's fair. You can draw Hammer naked. What I want you to draw me as is I want you to draw, not even me. I want you to draw Whitey Man. I want you to draw what you
God.
view Whitey Man is in your head. So let's just go over.
Dude, can you imagine?
Can we do a flashback to because I
you want a flashback?
definitely described what Whitey Man looks like.
Okay,
so
ask
let's
Editor
flashback
Craig.
to that.
Ask Editor Craig to do it.
Editor Craig, you gorgeous man. Can you please? I don't know what I'm looking up.
No, he's a fucking piece of shit. That guy sucks.
I like Editor Craig.
Me too.
He seems
yeah,
sick as
I also
fuck.
like him. Yep.
Just kidding. Fuck you, Editor Craig. Go to the flashback right now. Tell us about Whitey Man.
What is your superpower?
Whitey Man.
So you're
Whitey Man. And he wears tiny whiteys and is so pale. He fucking.
okay. We're back.
And now we're back.
Is that it? Is that wait? What? Oh, like now I have to draw him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's my
Well,
concern.
I
though.
was letting the viewers know because they need to be reminded of what Whitey Man should look
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So next week when we come back to watch.
But isn't this gonna like? Okay, I'm just imagining a scenario where it's like I'm like working on Whitey Man, drawing
Yeah.
Whitey Man. I'm like got all this stuff sketched out, and then like someone who doesn't know about what's going on somehow, excuse me, finds my half-done drawing of Whitey Man and
Okay.
is like, well, this guy is a lunatic white supremacist. Why is he drawing the guy called Whitey Man? Why does he think he's a superhero? You know, it's like the whole point was that you can make that joke, but I can't.
This sounds like a Craig problem, not an us problem.
All right, fair enough. I'll have to do it in top
So,
secret. all
definitely
in
do
one
it in top
sitting, and I
secret.
will mail it to you immediately. Seal it
In a sealed envelope.
Yeah, for Anthony.
Classified information.
This is Anthony's
With the
Owner
family
Anthony.
seal.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Um.
Good
Awesome,
intro, guys. Yeah, good intro.
Good stuff. Honestly, I'm just gonna be totally honest here. I don't want to take a week off anymore. Like I understand, like we didn't need to take this week off. And we kind of just did think it was gonna be good.
Yeah.
It was the opposite for me. It made me really sad.
It made you more stressed?
Yeah,
Wow.
it did. I don't know why. I got stressed. Well, sort of stressed. Like I felt very down and like just sort of sad that like we don't have a hee time to like look forward to.
Yeah.
And I also felt in a weird way, you know, I did feel sad that other people didn't get the hee time as well. You know, we're doing this every week.
There's that good old
In the darkest timeline.
narcissism.
No. Listen.
We
listen,
brighten your
listen.
life.
Yeah, we do.
Our influence brightens
It's
your
a high
day.
value show. But seriously, I think that like doesn't hurt for people to be able to sit down if they want to sit down and like listen to our show and hang out with us. That's kind of what it's like.
Yeah.
We're all just gabbing and having a good time.
Having a heat time.
I feel like that's something like it's probably fine to like put that out there and have people enjoy. And it made me sad to think about myself not getting to enjoy it, and then also maybe other people not getting to enjoy it. So
It's about you.
no more weeks off. Grindset mindset. We are doing the business entrepreneur episode today to get us in that zone. Anyways, I mean, we can like take week off still, obviously.
No more weeks off.
But
no days off.
I don't even think we're gonna need to after what I have planned here today.
We're gonna get canceled.
How much time do we have? Because I'm about to get into some crazy stuff.
We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes to do a ritual of sorts.
How does this work?
All right. So recently, Cheeb, friend of the show, as you guys have met during the Cove Light, which is now going to be known as an internet show light. I think makes the most
No, we
sense.
said not an internet show, right?
A light
Yeah.
internet show.
I like that one.
I don't know
Not
why.
an internet show.
Well, let's not even talk about it on here. Okay. What I have here is a crystal. A crystal given to me by Cheeb, and it is a manifestation crystal, you guys. You guys know about manifesting? Do you guys know about manifesting? Actually, yeah, do you want to run a cleanse on that there? Do you guys know about manifesting? I'm asking a question here.
I don't know who you're talking to, Craig.
Both
I can't
of you.
see
Yeah, I was like, who are you talking to?
Do you guys, who am I what do you even mean you don't know who? Do you guys know about manifestation? What do you think I'm saying? Do you guys and then speaking to one or the other?
I do. That's exactly what both of us are saying.
Well, I would say, Anthony, do you know about manifestation? Okay, you know what? Fine. Noah, do you know about manifestation?
Yes.
Do you know about manifestation?
Why'd you ask me second? That's what I'm upset about now.
I don't know.
I don't know why you asked
actually
me
don't know.
second.
Well, it was either you or Noah.
I'm to your left.
I went from
right.
you.
Do you look left or right first?
I went for
across
number
the
one on the
street?
pod. I went for number one on the pod. You said about you. I'm not even
Fair
gonna say
enough, number
what.
three. Hey, fair enough.
Yeah,
number
exactly.
three.
I'm not even
Fair
saying
enough.
like,
Fair enough.
I'm not saying anything
Okay.
else.
Do I know about manifesting?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me and pretend I don't?
I don't know that much about it either, but apparently this whole time.
Wait, so light this up.
Just wait. We'll do the cleanse in a second. It'll be part of the ritual.
Cleanse the crystal.
The crystal. Yeah, we
Okay.
need to cleanse the crystal. You got to reset it. It's already been charged in the moonlight. It's another thing you're supposed to do with crystals that I know. Manifesting. It's really crazy. I don't know why I didn't realize this earlier. But all you have to do is think about things happening a lot and really hard, and then the universe hears that and then says, "Okay,
Here you go.
here you go.
Here you go. Here's
So-
fame and fortune.
It's complicated though. Not everyone can do it. You have to think about it really hard. But to aid us, we have a manifestation crystal. Let me read you a little something about this citrine crystal. Okay, abundant prosperity and manifestation.
Abundant.
Abundant.
That's a big
prosperity.
word. That's arguably
Abondant.
a
It
3
means a lot, I think. Citrine is a powerful tool for manifestation, especially for manifesting prosperity, abundance, and opportunities. All things that we like and need.
Yep.
Citrine works through the sacral, solar plexus, and third eye chakras. Third eye, boom, boom.
Third eye right here.
It has the power to bring wishes and dreams into the physical world.
Time
okay?
out. Time out. Time
Wishes
out.
and
time
dreams,
out.
wishes and dreams.
Wishes.
Wishes and dreams. Okay, yeah, give it a good cleanse too. We're gonna cleanse it before we do the ceremony.
Like wishes like a fucking genie. Also, shout out to
Is that
all
what
of
you
our,
do to cleanse it?
I don't know, man. I'm doing it.
Okay,
Also,
sweet.
shout out to all of our Crystal Cove kings and queens because there's
Yeah.
definitely some out there. I can feel it.
So what I'm thinking is it awakens the let me finish this quickly. It awakens the imagination and brings forth a creative energy. Great for the podcast or show. It's more of an internet show. Great episode, you guys. This is awesome.
We're off to a great start.
It is also able to enhance mental clarity and personal will. It is because of this that citrine helps one to more easily reach one's goals. Citrine is a great helper for those who may feel that they do not deserve abundance. All right. Well, I think we deserve abundance, so that might be a problem. But you know what? Whatever. We'll- Okay, so what we're going to do here, I've been told by Veronica Cheeb that we need to... we're going to do this as a group. We're going to share the crystal.
Okay.
It's going to be our crystal. It's going to be the Cove
Team
crystal.
crystal.
It's the Cove crystal. It's going to
The
sit
Cove
here.
crystal. I
You know what?
like
It's going to
that.
stay here forever. This is our manifestation crystal. What we have to do, I can't remember the wording exactly. She says we have to, something about like establish our intent or something
Okay.
like that. We have to like say what we want out of it. Okay. So I think we're just going to take turns. Just say some things that you want to get, that you want to manifest,
Okay.
that you want the crystal to provide us as it sort of
is here.
collaborates with the universe.
Doing its
as
crystal
such.
thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Doing what crystals do.
So what do you want me to do with this incense? Once
I think
I'm
you've
done?
cleansed it now.
what should I do now?
Oh, we should. Good. So we're cleansed up. All right. So we're gonna go first. You're gonna go first, Anthony. You go
What?
first. Tell us something. Say, oh crystal, oh great powerful crystal.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this as a ceremony. So I want to
Look
add
at it,
right now. I'm
yeah.
gonna add in editing. Craig, you're gonna add in some like chanting music. Wow.
Editing, Craig.
like
Stop
that.
being so fucking lazy.
Yeah, dude. I don't even want to
Jesus,
hear
do
your stupid
job.
little bit again about how you're.
Here, Craig again from
These
the
guys
editor
don't-
realm.
yeah, exactly. What a
Here I am.
fucking
These guys
loser.
keep doing stupid. Yo, you know what? Actually, I used to say that I fucking like editor Craig. Yo, fuck editor
Exactly.
Craig.
That's
for
what
real.
I'm saying.
Yo,
That guy's a piece of shit.
He's actually
dude.
an asshole,
He's
bro.
a piece of shit.
He's actually an asshole, bro.
He's a real piece of
like,
shit.
these guys go again talking about some dumb shit I had to cut out. Let me just give you a synopsis. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, shut up, editor Craig.
Put the
Fucking-
music in.
God damn it.
That's right.
Do your fucking job.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
He's probably gonna
I
flame
really
us.
don't. I don't know what he's gonna do.
He's definitely gonna roast us.
Okay. You know what? I let the first comments about me slide because I don't even care. I don't care at all what you guys say about me. Honestly, everything you guys do is beneath me. So I'm just gonna take the high road here and just move on. Also, you said you want some sort of ritual chanting music. Well, I hope this works for you because maybe this will be a reminder of who's in the driver's seat during the editing. So here you go. Give us a oh great powerful crystal. You know what? Just freestyle it. Give us some manifestation. What do you want? We'll do a few. Oh great powerful crystal.
Godfather.
Oh, that's is this Godfather?
This is so stupid. So stupid. Cut
All
that
right,
out, please,
fair
editor
enough.
Craig. Okay, no. Oh, great, powerful crystal. Craig wants me to talk about things that I want to come out of this podcast, and he made me go first. So that means I'm going to kind of filibuster here until I can come up with a good thing that I want to say.
Dude,
to
don't
come out of the
overthink it.
podcast.
Okay, here I'll go first if you can. Are you gonna go?
I was literally in the middle of talking to
overthinking it.
Crystal.
You're overthinking
literally in the middle of talking to the
I'm
Crystal.
sorry, I'm
You
sorry.
literally cut me and the
I'm
Crystal
sorry.
off. Crystal, don't worry about Craig. Okay? It's just me and you here. Just me and you, Crystal. Okay.
Okay. If I'm being honest, I was hoping that music was gonna sort of sabotage this segment to sort of send a message, but with how bad these guys are at doing this, it almost kind of like fits the vibe. I don't even know how that's possible, but I don't like it. So fine, have your ritual music or whatever, but just you guys are. You're really rubbing me the wrong way, and I want to tell you that I have a lot of power here, being as I'm the one who gets to see this episode before it ships live. So just, let's just move on, okay? All right.
I love you. I appreciate you. You look sexy in the moonlight. Let me just start with by saying that, okay?
Thank you.
I hope you like the incense. What I want out of the podcast, what I want you to bring to us, specifically me, not Craig.
Okay.
I want you to bring as much funny energy as you can, literally into my heart. If you, I want you to give me the crystal moon incense energy and in my veins.
Okay.
Into my veins and make me as fun. So I want to be number one. I want to be number one. So I want to be the funniest one here.
Okay.
I need to be the funniest. So Crystal, if you can please make me funnier, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
so-
sorry. Hey,
so-
did you guys hear that? I was actually talking to Crystal.
So,
That's weird.
we definitely didn't hear that at all.
appreciate it.
So I heard it. I'm just being honest. I heard it.
fuck.
You want to be funnier. You're asking the crystal to manifest funniness.
I think that's a very, specifically for me. But I guess if you guys can get an offshoot of the of the hehe energy, I guess that would be okay too. But
Okay.
Crystal, again, I was one who was talking to you.
Yeah.
So number one,
All right.
then him, and you can if there's any extra.
So you're trying to
left
steal the
over.
number one spot too. Is the other thing you've asked to manifest.
I didn't say that. No,
pretty sure I
I
heard
didn't
you whisper
manifest
that.
it. I didn't manifest
You
it.
did say something to the crystal about it.
Is there
You're
anything
looking for
wrong with-
sort of like a backdoor deal with the crystal? Too.
Listen, on business day, I'm a man with ambition.
Okay, fair enough. Well, oh great crystal. Oh great crystal. I'll take money, please. And some subscribers would be good.
Wow.
I like subscribers. I like clout. Maybe some compliments in the comments as well.
I vote that we discuss these
And-
answers after.
And I would also like Never mind. I was gonna
No, say it now. Say it now. Say it now. You utter coward.
I don't feel. Listen, I don't even want to do it anymore. I was gonna do a bit. I want better friends, but that just seemed too fucked up.
We're not even all of your friends.
I know.
Literally, all our friends who watch us are gonna be so offended.
You know what? I'll take free money. Listen, Crystal.
No. You've already said it. You already said it.
I don't want better friends. No,
you do.
I have the best friends.
Not true, obviously.
I can't have better friends.
Not true. Hammer, you hear that?
I want money. So please, millions, if that's possible. Crystal,
Nice.
oh great, Crystal, millions is fine. I'll take more if you're willing. I would honestly like a big studio office. You know, like sort of
Yeah.
multi-million dollar.
Crystal Santa?
Santa tends to hand out studio offices all the time.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a big recording studio and like 50 employees that can sort of like prepare the show for us. So we don't actually have to think about it during the week, and we can just kind of show up. And
We show up and
fuck around like we are doing right now.
you basically just get to be me then. Yeah, I just show up here.
Yeah.
And just, get to hop
Yeah,
on the
I'd love
mics.
to. Okay, so Crystal, I'd love to freeload like Anthony does. I like clout would be sweet. Just nice clothes, a car.
Anything else?
Yeah, a few other things.
Yep.
I'd mention a lot of subscribers, like once again in the millions.
You
would be
did
great.
mention that, but yeah.
Okay.
Anything else or
Yeah.
anything for like the podcast, or is it just all?
Well, I'm just thinking, do I need
you?
like a detached garage as well, potentially for like if I'm gonna get cars?
I mean, I guess also. I mean, if we're talking about multiple millions,
Yeah.
couldn't you just buy a house that has a detached garage?
You know what?
You know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
Crystal. I'm gonna leave it with you, Crystal. You figure that one out. Just give me what you know. What I know you know what I like. Just give me whatever you want. Okay, no, go ahead. What's your manifestation?
Well, actually, on that note, we have to take a quick commercial break.
Well, the ritual ends on the commercial break. I'm just kidding. There's no rules with this ritual. Okay, let's do a commercial break.
Okay. Old man.
All right.
Anyways.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Should we finish the ritual? Should I actually do my real manifestation? Maybe I should just do mine first. And then, do you have yours in mind?
No. Let's hear.
Okay, let's hear
Hammer's.
Noah's. Yeah, I was just joking before, you guys. I have real manifestations
Where's
I'm
the
gonna do.
Immediately asks.
hey,
He goes, "Oh, should we do mine first?" Or, yeah, you piece of shit.
Hold the crystal up to your camera. Okay, what do you got?
Not up to my
Yeah,
third
dude, go to
eye.
your
Yeah,
third
maybe
eye.
a third eye.
Go to
Yeah.
your third eye. Yeah, get the forehead.
For
Okay,
sure.
The
sweat.
question I have, so is the manifestation, is it coming from the crystal or through the crystal? Because
pretty
we
sure-
keep asking the crystal for this, but I feel like it's energy coming from somewhere else that's channeled
Well,
through
Let's
the
just go with the
crystal.
crystal because I talked to the crystal, Craig talked to the crystal,
But
you talked to the crystal.
Maybe I can
Yeah,
break
I think,
something
like, let's go with the
on the other
crystal.
side of the crystal. You know?
The crystal is
like
one with the
Dormammu.
universe.
I mean, who would argue with
Just talk
Jacob
to the crystal.
himself?
Who
Who would argue with Jacob
that's
himself?
Talk to
so.
the crystal. Talk to the
Yeah.
crystal. Yeah. Okay, what do you
Okay,
got?
what I want this crystal to manifest for us, not just me, because I'm not selfish like Craig. I would like all of
Wasn't
us to
funny.
find enjoyment and fulfillment on this side. And I want nothing but he times for all of the viewers. And I just want to be able to have a bright light in many people's lives.
This is
That's what I
why
want.
he's the number one, I'm the
Wow.
number 2, and you're the number 3.
Honestly, okay.
That
Well,
if like you know,
Top that,
bitch!
I was trying to do comedy, and you know what? Good call. That was beautiful. That was literally beautiful. That is literally why you are number one on the
so
podcast.
for those who, so if we're keeping tally
You know
at
what?
home, right? Anthony says, I mean, I kind of tried to be funny too, saying it was all about me being funny, but I did the whole.
you do honestly
thing.
want to manifest that.
I do want to manifest us three being funny. Hammer
Yeah.
goes, I want us to bring joy in people's. It just, I don't want to try and recapsulate it. That's not a word. Whatever. Fuck it. We're moving past it because it was so beautiful the first time. And then you
I want cars.
You want cars?
I don't have to tell you. I want stuff.
You want money.
Okay, I want some.
you want a pool. You said. I think at one point.
I don't think I
heard.
said that, but I will gladly accept a pool.
Are we
If
adding
the
a pool
crystals-
then?
No, I want to do my real manifestation.
Okay,
you
fine.
guys. Okay, listen. Here's my real manifestation. Crystal, please. I mean this seriously. Just help us have a hee time through the darkest timeline. That's it. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. Thank you, Crystal. All right, crystal ceremony done. This crystal, our manifestation crystal. I'm being legit about this too. I'm not like, listen, we're not goofing on the crystal. We're just goofing in general. This crystal is staying with us. And you know what? I'm just gonna throw something in there too. 1,000 subscribers.
That's what you're.
A modest goal. I want to manifest 1,000. Whenever
fair
that
goal.
happens. Is that a modest goal? Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
But I'm putting it out there. It seems at least attainable. And God damn it, Crystal, I trust your ass.
I think that for us, it's an ambitious goal. But again, if there's one day to be ambitious, boys,
it's Crystal
not
Ritual
today.
Day. Yeah.
I meant it was Suits Day.
Yeah, they
It was
go hand in
Suits
hand.
Day.
You know, the suits, the crystals.
Crystals and suits typically do go hand in hand. You know,
Yeah.
the kind of people who get crystals are usually the kind of people who work in, finance, Wall Street, that sort of stuff. They're very usually spiritual people who
That's
are
a
also
different kind of crystal, actually.
beautiful.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Okay, fuck,
it
Craig.
a
Why don't you show
crystal?
us a show?
Yeah, let's do a show. Okay, so we're doing this business entrepreneur themed episode. What better way to start off a business and entrepreneur themed episode than to watch a good old Gary Vee?
Yo.
We didn't even talk about Squid Game. Squid Game's been all the hype, but maybe we just don't bother. You guys haven't even watched it.
I watched 5 minutes of it. So
Okay,
I
listen,
can't
we're gonna
even-
talk about Squid Game because it's all the hype right now. I've been watching it. Noah started it. Anthony
Drop the ball.
dropped the ball.
I'm bad at stuff.
But it works out good because then it's like if people want to catch up and hear us talk about it, then we're not spoiling stuff on this
Dude, there's
episode.
no
We're not
way that
springing
people
it on them.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off. It's bad radio.
No,
and
it's honestly
I
totally
apologize to the viewers. Don't cut me off. No, but I don't think there's no chance that our viewers haven't heard about fucking Squid Game at this point.
Tally up
so-
one more. Good jokes. Tally up one more. You got 3 now.
Anyways,
But yeah, Squid Game's all the hype. Watch it. We're gonna talk about it in the next episode. Okay. Gary Vee. You know Gary Vee. Everyone knows Gary
dude,
Vee.
he's coming here.
Really?
Dude, I saw a poster for it yesterday or 2 days ago. He's coming here.
He's doing like a talk here. Man, we should go.
Dude,
we should
I
go.
almost went
It's
to
probably
one.
like $400 for tickets, though. Let's be real. To hear him go say something that means literally nothing.
it's like
it'll be
it's like in a
$500
few weeks, man. It's like in a few weeks, dude. Because I was
We're
just
already too late then.
I was just like I was just out and about on a Thursday
Yeah.
evening, as people are known to do. And I walked by, I saw his poster. I was like, is that Gary Vee? I was like, he's coming here? What the fuck? I was like,
That's crazy.
here of all places?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you know
This
what, honestly-
shithole. What the?
Yeah, what the hell? Why would you come here?
Yeah.
For money.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
for money. They do have money here. Okay, so
Bars.
let's listen. I just want to let's get into this business mindset. The entrepreneur grindset mentality is a very sacred thing. Let's just can we get that Gary Vee clip
Money.
going, and let's just
Yachts.
I don't
Yachts,
have you seen
money.
have you
Jordan Belfort.
Jordan
Sewing his pen.
nice get in the zone.
Suits. Sorry, because you
This
said
is like
getting the
yeah, no,
business
exactly.
mindset,
This is
so-
this is like doing the pre-workout for
Exactly.
that gym episode. though.
It's like manifesting things, right? But getting into the business mindset.
It should be at the very start of this video. All right. Okay, we're ready. So this is just a classic Gary Vee talk. I mean, there's a chance you've probably seen this clip. This was going everywhere
Perhaps.
for a couple months ago, I think. This is some good shit though. This is some good. Listen, this will put you in the mindset. All right, let's hear it.
Correct. Cool. Every day, literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
Referring to his family. I guess we missed the part that. That's it. That's the main thing. Okay, listen. Yeah, play back.
who do you-
Listen. Okay, who do you love most in the world?
Who you love the most in the world?
Who do you love most in the world? Think about it. Pause it.
Good.
most in the
Who
world?
in your family?
You.
Wow.
Kiss.
We already did.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, no. Who are the most
Thank
in the
you.
world?
Oh, whoa, you already said. You're gonna go change your answer now. All of a
That
sudden?
wasn't a bit. Nope. No,
Think
I
of me
meant
being.
it.
Okay, listen.
I meant it. That's
you know
what
what?
I
Fine.
meant.
Don't tell me what it is, but think. Think in your mind. Think in your mind.
In your mind's eye.
By all means, continue.
Family. Pick one.
All of them.
You're very politically correct. Cool.
How so?
Every day, literally once a day, genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
Business. I'm just trying to understand this. There's so much to unpack in like 12
know,
seconds. It just happened.
okay.
So she goes, who do you love most? My family. Okay, but pick one. I can't. He goes, you're so politically correct.
I know. That's a weird comment. But you know what?
What?
He's to be to give him some leeway. Like he's on stage, he's just riffing. You know, he's improvising.
Fair.
He's improvising.
Fair. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
we've never made a mistake on here while
No.
improvising. And then,
No.
okay, so he goes,
We're actually
Matt,
spot on all
so
these.
this is his talk to be like, this is how you make money. You sit there and you visualize.
Well, that's a good
'Cause-
question. Is that what these talks are? Like, is
I don't know.
it like a
I'm
make
asking
money,
you.
or is it just like a more motivational?
Either way.
I don't know.
Either way.
Yeah.
If it
Most
wasn't
people
profitable.
want to be motivated to go and make money. You
Yeah,
know
I
what
imagine
mean?
that's like well, it's always in the business. Maybe just before even going further, we should probably give like so just to clarify, like Gary V is like he started as a wine taster, I believe, is actually how he got his start. He
A
just started
sommelier.
I can
a
speak on
sommelier.
that.
Yeah, he like trained himself to taste wines. He started doing that,
That
and then
was sort of what it was.
sort of what it was. Do you
Well,
have
yeah,
you know?
so his
Okay.
dad had a wine company
Okay.
that he started helping grow. Basically, he took his dad's wine company, put it online, and started shipping wine. And that was his big sort of play.
Gotcha. So and, then
Revolutionary.
and so how did he transition from that to being like the big? Because like now, what everyone knows Gary Vee for, like if you don't know who this guy is because you just don't maybe pay attention to like the entrepreneurial space at all, or just like haven't seen clips of him. But he's like just like one of those online entrepreneur guys. That just it's like a lot of just like saying kind of nothing, but in like a
But firing people up to like
but
go
like
do
yeah,
something.
like in like a weirdly motivational way. It's like you got to take your time and expand it. And once you've expanded it, condense it. Once you've condensed it, that's when you're gonna get the most clean effect of what you're trying to do. It's like stuff like that. It's like, what did he even just say? I don't actually know what he just said, but he said something and I liked it. I really
fired up.
liked it.
I'm ready to go
I'm
make
gonna start a business now. Yeah, exactly. It's like that kind of energy. You know, I don't think he's like actually a bad dude. I think he's like a bit of a nut. Saying stuff
I think
like
it's
that.
hilarious.
But-
I think it's all a bit. Just as an aside, I think it's all a bit.
Well,
he's fucking around.
It's like a shtick that like works for him though. Like
Same. What's
he's
the
doing
difference?
it unironically. Regardless, let's unpack this this idea here.
It's like I'm curious. You guys ever like what do you guys know about visualization?
A lot.
Okay.
Oh, not very much at all. To be honest,
Okay.
I'm not familiar.
I'm not like an expert, okay, but from what I know about it, right, it's basically the idea of like, for example, let's talk about sports, okay, for just 1 second.
Okay.
Piece of shit. So, like, let's say, like, when you visualize a game, for example, you visualize you doing this play, and you play it over and over again in your head. So that and then there's been studies that have shown that when you visualize a lot and deeply and thoroughly, right, it leads to better performance out in the game, right?
Okay.
So I'm
That makes
saying,
sense.
I'm
Yep.
extending that into what he just said. Okay, he's basically saying visualize, because he said think about it for like multiple minutes, which is what visualization is. Just like you just sit there and you think like into mind's eye about a certain situation happening. He's saying visualize your family member that you love the most being shot in the face.
So he's essentially asking people to manifest.
Very
their
much
family
so.
being
Like
killed.
Loki.
Interesting.
So
What you're saying is making a lot of sense to me right now.
So
but I didn't.
I wonder
you know what?
the psychological effects of like visualizing your like obviously it gets him fired up, it gets him jacked up to go fucking make
Yeah.
money. So I mean,
But is there like? I mean, I've been trying to think about this. I'll be honest. Like, it's one of those things. You know, after you have watched the last episode of Midnight Gospel, this might be a
Yes.
deep cut. If
Yes.
you guys have watched the show Midnight Gospel, the last episode has to do with, you know, I don't even want to spoil anything. But
shout out
just-
Midnight
just
Gospel, solid
on
show.
on like the idea of thinking about your family dying. I think like that's very relevant. That
Yeah.
last episode is very relevant to it, and it has made me think about that stuff. I don't think it's like what he's saying is necessarily like a valueless statement. It was more so like thinking about death, but what does it have to do with?
I think it's so funny.
But
Just
what does it have to do with like,
just-
what he does? Like, how
just
I don't
just the
understand.
way he said.
I
He
don't
said
understand.
literally
also
sit
like-
there for 5 to 10, maybe even 7 minutes a day,
Yeah.
and visualize your mother being shot in the face by an unnamed terrorist group.
Yeah, it's
okay?
insane. It's like,
And
why is shot in
it's
the
like,
face?
Like
Imagine-
so graphic.
Imagine a group of samurai warriors break into your home
Yeah.
and just start slicing and dicing your whole family.
Exactly.
There you go. There's your business motivation.
Imagine you're out
I don't
at
understand.
school and you walk home. The whole town is quiet.
Nice.
You walk in to your parents, slaughtered by ninjas in the middle of the night, and then visualize what you're gonna do to get revenge.
Yeah.
If so, I dare say, avenge your entire family and clan.
Yeah. Imagine
Imagine it.
an army of goblins.
keep it going. Keep it going.
An army of goblins Your family is the only thing that stands between them and the rest of society. Your family takes down over 200,000 of them, but die in battle. There's your business motivation.
They are the martyrs. What are you going to do to capitalize on their loss, on their martyrdom?
Exactly.
Business motivation for the day.
There you go. We did it. All right.
Next.
So that was a good analysis
Yeah.
of what Gary Vee said. That was a spot on analysis. But yeah, on the real, I just don't. He's clearly like latched onto some sort of like philosophical, like pondering type thing of like, and then just like somehow it just jammed that into like hustle grindset mentality type stuff, which is hilarious. Quite frankly, that's a hilarious clip. Imagine going to a talk. Imagine paying like I don't know how much it costs. Can you maybe just do a quick Google search and see how much it costs for a Gary Vee show? Could we just see how much that costs? I want to know.
Just want to let you know I'm putting a pin right here for just after.
Okay, I got eyes on that pin,
right here.
baby. Eyes on that pin.
That's for after. We'll grab that.
How much is a Gary Vee show?
We can search up him coming here.
Even just like I'm just like curious. Like
I'm actually curious how much it's gonna cost.
Just
to pay for him to come
imagine
here.
like if you drop like $250. Oh, hold on, we're gonna get that.
$6,000.
Yeah, let's
It's
get-
all sold out. Oh my god.
She was
There's
asking a
no
question.
seats.
She's probably got a good seat, hey? So she's probably got like. So I'm just thinking like
Wait.
$250. Let's
Yeah.
just say ballpark.
Okay,
We'll
so
get-
like 130.
Yeah, okay. So like let's just over $100.
Sure.
Yeah.
You pay over $100 to go to go get some motivation from your guy. Your guy. You've been following him online.
The boy.
And he addresses you directly and says, "Here's what you need to do every single day of your life.
Yeah.
Once
Yep.
per day.
Yep.
Imagine the person you love mouth gets their brains blasted out the back
Blast
of
it
their head.
out.
Yeah.
That's what you want me to imagine.
That's what you need to do. And then
And then if I do that, I'll be successful.
yeah, then you're good.
And so
That's
that'll. And then how long until the millions appear in my bank account from me visualizing that into the millions? Approximately.
I don't know. Maybe like come see me at my next show, and then we'll talk about it then. We'll see where it's at.
So I should come in and we should do an update every show until I get the millions?
Like, keep coming back to my shows. Keep giving me money.
Can you give me a job? It just might be
No.
more feasible if I just work.
Who needs
for
a
you.
job? Who needs a job when you have the hustle grind set and the knowledge that all you have to do is think about your mother being killed?
And then that's how I make millions of dollars.
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly. Who
saying,
needs a
like,
job.
but like I'm just doing just a cost benefit analysis here, just from like again, this is all
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah,
yeah,
this,
yeah.
I'm just doing cost benefit analysis
Not
here.
literally.
I'm just saying like it might make more sense if instead of me paying out of pocket, if I just like came with you, and then you can also teach me, and then we can visualize it like kind of together, like every morning, because like obviously you do it too, so we can both be like, fuck, my sister. Again, then we can go make our like money together. Would that work? Or
Like you and me hang out,
and then
like,
like and
you
then,
know, like,
and then like
no,
after,
that's not gonna work unless you want to pay like the VIP ticket, which is like $5,000, and then we can hang out.
But then like after you
for a
can also
day.
teach me how to make money too as well. Like
Well,
aside
I am.
from
That's what I'm doing
visualization.
though. I already told you. I already taught you how to make money. Are you not listening to me? Like, you paid the be
You're right,
here.
Gary. You're right, Gary. I'm sorry. You're right, Gary.
I
I'm sorry.
literally told you just think about a family member being dead.
Do you want to talk to my manifestation crystal? By the way, while I'm here?
Whoa! Hold on a second. Our manifesting homies are not Gary Vee homies. Those are not the same.
Who's to say? Who is to say?
Well, maybe not.
Also,
yeah.
my pin.
Okay, let's hear that pin. Let's hear that pin.
Yo, when you use I've never heard the term Grindset before,
Grindset.
and I
don't know if
love.
I've ever heard that. term
I
either.
love how you're using it today. You use it a few times, and every time I go, nice.
I honestly said it one time. I was like, "Ooh, that's a good one. We'll keep on. We'll keep using that."
So just,
Today.
but this is also my warning pin. Like you've used it
Don't overdo
well up
it.
until exactly. There's like a fine line.
Okay. Thank you.
It's kind of like the visualization. It's like you don't want to over visualize.
This is
mom
why we
dying.
do a show together. You know? It's
Exactly.
like we're doing bits, and we're both amateurs.
Yep.
And we latch on to stuff very easily.
Exactly.
We need to keep each other in check.
Keep each other in check. Keep the new he's
Yeah.
coming.
Anyways.
Can't just lean on one thing, a la Whitey Man, for example. You know what I mean? Like, can't just keep going back to that
Yeah, you
joke.
can't ride
being
that out
like,
forever.
Being like,
It's the funny
Whitey Man
thing
was
said,
probably
but-
the peak of this show, kind of one of the funniest moments, arguably.
Peak of the show
Of this show, yeah.
for you.
For I think our viewers as well. Just period. I think Whitey Man. So
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I'm saying, like, don't have one joke. Be more like me and come up with something new, like Whitey Man, and don't just keep leaning on the same joke over and over again.
Okay. So I don't have anything valuable to say about Gary Vee. I just wanted to make some jokes about the fact that he tells people at his shows that pay hundreds of dollars to go imagine their family members being shot in the face.
If you're in our area, go and see him.
Go check him out.
What day was the dates
He
again?
sponsored this podcast.
Let's just
actually.
fucking give him a shout out. Why not? I'm sure he needs it.
Yeah,
Let's,
and I'm sure we're gonna like meaningfully increase the amount of people that are going to see the show.
I would love to see.
Certainly.
I would love to see if this is such a stretch, but could you imagine if one of our listeners, the 17, shout out to all of you.
Okay. The 17.
Like
I hate that name. I really do hate it.
okay, so we're not going with 17.
It's not my decision.
Yeah, it's theirs.
Go on.
And they haven't piped up yet, so until further notice, you're the fucking 17.
Okay.
If one of them were to go to one of these shows and do a bit where it's like, hey Gary, so I have my manifestation crystal here, or just some stupid bit, that would be hilarious.
Whoa. How is that stupid?
That's not stupid.
You're gonna
No, that's not
disrespect the
stupid.
crystal. It's not stupid.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm not saying it's stupid. I said a different stupid bit. That's a fucking hilarious thing.
Hilarious? Or
I asked it to bring Don't you fucking undermine me and the crystal's relationship, brother.
you're right.
Okay?
You're right. I'm getting between you and the crystal. I shouldn't be doing that. The crystal is literally an equal member on the podcast now.
Honestly,
by
the
way.
crystal might be number one now.
Yeah, maybe we got a new
Maybe
number
like-
one. Not that Noah did anything wrong. It was
No.
simply that the crystal is.
Came in hot.
It was that
Above
one
all
joke I
else.
had. It was too much, and
Yeah.
that might be it, honestly.
It was-
Honestly,
that's
yeah.
the edgiest we've gone.
It is the
Certainly.
edges we've gone.
Okay, well, let's. Should we continue on with some business stuff?
Sure.
I mean, listen, if you're upset about us being all over the place today, this is why we don't take weeks off. Okay. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like both times that we've like had a break from recording, the second
Yeah.
we sit down, I'm like, so excited.
I have
Like, I have so much to say.
I have so much to say. So many things to say.
So
to
many
the mic.
important, valuable things to say, obviously. But let's take a look at some business memes and
Yeah,
just
sure, let's do it.
continue chatting.
Yeah, all right.
I'm feeling good. Well, how much time we got too?
6 minutes.
I was about to say.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
Definitely not at that second half hour mark. And now my internal clock's getting better.
Sorry, everyone. We took a break. We took a quick break.
Sorry, y'all.
We're back. We're back. Okay, so do you know it? Well, no, I showed this to you, Noah. Do you want to intro this?
I'm gonna get twisted.
I mean, you do it.
Okay,
You know
so
more about
basically, Bill Gates recently in an interview. What is this? CBC? Who did it?
PBS.
PBS.
CBC.
Bill Gates is getting interviewed, and this is really I don't know what.
Pull the Discord, please.
Yeah, this is Bill Gates is getting interviewed on PBS, and they press him hard about the Jeffrey Epstein stuff.
Really?
I mean, I hope everyone is aware of Jeffrey Epstein. And
Tell
stuff.
them
We're
if
not
they
gonna-
don't.
It's not,
Tell
no,
them if
it's
they don't.
not
Tell
he
them.
time. Listen, this guy's a piece of shit. And he, all this crazy stuff happened, and there's all these conspiracy theories. It's not a he time at all. I don't want to go there.
Here's my
But
question to you.
basically, Jeffrey Epstein is a bad guy. He's now dead, and there's a lot of billionaires that are friends with Jeffrey Epstein that are kind of like a little bit shifty about answering questions about their relationships with him and his, young underage girl sex ring that he was peddling on his island.
Do you hear how many times, just before we get into it, former President Clinton was on the island?
Oh,
I heard it was like 16.
well, I'm sure it was more than that. I'm almost sure
And
it was more than that. I'm sure
whatever.
he spent months there.
The point being,
Yikes. Yikes, dude.
anyways,
Imagine thinking like before we even get into this, imagine thinking these dumb fucking guys, man.
Yeah.
Imagine thinking you're gonna get away with that.
bro, but like
How do you actually maybe people just maybe it's happening though. Maybe like there's people doing crazy shit like this and they're just getting away with it all the time.
But like
And
that's
why we just don't hear
like,
about it.
and that's what I was gonna say. Like you, like I think you're kind of being naive to how much fucking power and influence these guys
Yeah.
have. Where it's like, bro,
It's crazy.
like I fucking like.
Crazy.
I mean, we can get into we can get into some rule number 2 territory right quick here. Like if you wanted to, but like
Ooh, I don't know.
I might come off as some fucking crazy fucking tinfoil on my head conspiracy theorist. But you know,
Well-
money equals power. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I don't even know if it's like that. Even like the thing is, like with those, any conspiracy theory involving that too, it's sort of like probably not that far from the reality. Like these guys have way too much
Power and
shit,
influence, man. Dude,
Yeah,
it's like,
totally.
bro, when you get into like the like lobbying aspects of things and like and their influence on the fucking government, it's like, okay, listen, that's rule number 2.
Yeah.
We're not a political podcast.
You know what? Maybe you probably have to take us a break. Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, good
Send us
call.
away, and
All
we'll
right.
come
We
back.
deserve
and we're
it.
gonna watch
On
this
that
interview.
note.
We're gonna watch this interview.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Right
Yeah.
on. Want something else that's terrible? Just for get
Sure,
into
yeah.
interview.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not a very hairy man, as you know. I mean, except for the top of my
Where
head.
is
I'm
this
blessed.
going? Where is this going? Okay.
Where could it be going?
I don't know.
Pubes, I'm just kidding, no.
My butt crack, on the
No.
other hand.
Have you? Okay, just look at my face for a second, okay?
Okay.
And tell me if you notice anything different.
Clean shave.
Is it fully clean though?
I'm gonna be honest. The lighting is not good in here.
So I'm not a hairy man,
Okay.
but I love the idea of Movember. So I'm trying to grow a mustache, but I need a 2 month.
This is your mustache,
dude. I can't grow a mustache to save my fucking. This is it. This is the best I get. It's like 2-3 weeks.
That's your mustache. I'm sorry.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you.
You shouldn't
I'm
even
jealous.
told me.
I know I should
You
have.
literally should have even
I
told
opened myself
me.
up
That's
to get
literally-
flamed in the podcast.
I don't even see
my most
anything.
insecure.
Let me see, let me
No,
see.
no,
Let me see. Come closer.
Leave me alone. I'm getting out of shot. I'm getting out of frame. Don't even zoom in on me, editor Craig. Don't zoom in on me. He's gonna fucking zoom in.
You're
on me.
dude, there's no. I'm not making fun of you. I'm actually like I didn't.
My
know
most
that about you.
insecure
I always
moment.
thought you could. I've seen, but you have chin hair and stuff.
Of course, I've chin hair.
I hate to say it, man.
It's bad.
Have you ever?
You
looked
you
up
could literally
those-
grow
I gotta
it
give
out.
up on the dream.
You could grow it out forever and
No,
it would still
hey,
look exactly
Anthony,
like that.
have you
There's
ever
like
looked
two
up those
little
beard
I
growth?
know, man.
beard growth kid.
Yeah.
What do you have
shit,
to
I
say
just
about
came
beard
in, I'm
growth
gonna
kid?
apologize.
No, it's fine.
all good.
Have you heard of them? I tried one.
The point
How did it
being,
work?
It kind of worked. I was really bad at like doing it consistently, so I
Yeah.
still have like a lot of like they have whatever activator serum they call it, which is just
The point
whatever
being,
that-
why did I just randomly get so vulnerable on the podcast? Because that's true deep insecurity of mine. Do not be able to grow facial hair is actually a tragedy.
Dude,
for
I have the
myself.
same shit. I would love to be able to grow a beard. It would solve all my problems, especially as a
all
balding
of your
man.
problems.
Every single one of my problems, all of my anxieties,
Would be solved by more
all of
facial
my
hair?
self-doubt, everything. It would be solved by this little inch of patches on my side right here, filling in with hair. All my problems solved. Money, all the cars I talked about, all that stuff.
The pool,
The pool,
all of it comes.
the beard. That's
Bro,
all it was. But I'm
literally-
held back by this lack of beard.
All of this comes in fine. It's like basically the spots where it doesn't grow is like a fucking handlebar mustache. So I have an inverse handlebar mustache. Where everything else will grow except for like right here. Very weird.
I don't know, man. It sucks. I wish I could grow because like I'm a balding man too. One day I would love to rock the bald and beard look, but
Yeah, but not in your. But it's not in the cards, eh?
and bald and mustache.
yeah, so this is
you
my
know,
thick
I
ass
don't know.
mustache. Should
How
I-
do you feel about bald and mustache or like shaved head mustache? Yeah, that really that really highlights it.
Could you see it?
We can all see
see
it
it better
now.
now?
We all see it. How do you guys feel about the bald and mustache look or shaved head mustache look? I don't think it looks good.
Here's the thing. All I picture in my head is Robo-Bobo. That's all I picture in my head when you say that.
Neon Streets
Deep
reference,
cut.
baby.
Deep
Fucking
cut.
Neon Streets reference.
Deep cut.
Yo,
Shout
if
out
you-
Ben and Lisa.
listen, we're on an amazing streak on the Neon Streets right now. Like I'm so obsessed with the content that we've made. I once again, I hate being like narcissistic.
Yeah,
Not me. It's those two other guys. They're fucking hilarious.
they are.
And the last arc we did is like actual mint. And I'm telling you, we made an amazing story. You guys, if you're willing to check it out and get through the first couple episodes, go listen to the Neon Streets. It's free. It's free to listen to. There's 31 episodes. It's amazing, and you'll know all about the reference that Anthony just made.
Yo, last arc though, for real, just for a second.
Oh my god, they're gonna hate it. No one listens. No one listens
Fuck
to it. They're
them.
not
Fuck
gonna
them.
know.
Fuck them. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys should be
Listen, Sorry,
listening. It's
like you
bullshit.
should be. We've been plugging this since episode 1. If you're not listening now,
fact.
we're on episode 9. If you haven't listened now, fuck you. I'm sorry. Don't listen anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Fuck you. Fuck
All
you.
right,
No.
so are we gonna watch this video?
Yeah, we should probably get on track.
I
and-
wanted to
Yeah,
shout
say
out
one thing. Say one thing.
All I wanted to say is the most recent arc to Ben specifically because I know he's the one who puts all
Yeah.
so much work I've heard. Right? Chef's kiss.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking
He's a talented dude, man. He's a seriously talented dude. We love
fantastic,
that guy.
dude. Fucking sewer sillies get me
Um,
fired up.
Okay, you're gonna love this. This
Anyways.
is like honestly really funny. Let's watch the whole interview. So this is an interview between.
Watching the whole interview.
It's only it's a minute 50, right? I just want everyone to get a vibe for this. Everyone vibe it out, okay? Let's see how you guys think Bill Gates is
Vibe check!
feeling during this. Here's one thing I want before we even start too. One thing I want to say is like, it seems like this shouldn't be that hard. These fucking billionaire guys. It seems like if they didn't actually do anything wrong, it seems like it shouldn't be that hard for them to be like, yeah, that guy was a piece of shit. Whatever. I wish I knew that he was such a piece of shit because I wouldn't have hung out with them. That seems like the normal response for someone who didn't do anything wrong, right?
like you did something wrong.
Exactly. Okay. With that said, now let's hear William Gates.
William Gates.
Billiam.
Watch him flounder and
time,
flop like a fish.
That you had a number of meetings with Jeffrey Epstein, who, when you met him 10 years ago, he was convicted of soliciting prostitution from minors.
Yikes.
What did you know about him when you were meeting with him, as you've said yourself, in the hopes of raising money?
I had dinners with him. I regret doing that. He had relationships
Nervous
with
guy.
people he said, would give to global health, which is a interest I have. Not
Okay, wait,
nearly enough
pause.
philanthropy goes in that
This is
direction.
so bad. This is so bad.
This is what's going on.
I'm
right
already
now.
so stressed out.
Well, he's a guy, he's a person, and like he is in some
He's a
stuff,
human being,
and yeah, he's a guy. Like literally, like you can't even look at him. He's like so nervous already
To
about what
give credit
questions
to
are.
Bill Gates. To give credit to Bill Gates, okay? He is a nerd, okay? He is a geek nerd boy. So getting put under fire, he's probably just like, ooh, I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, if you have $1 billion,
Yep.
you better be fucking good at everything. That's all I'm gonna say. Like literally,
What?
You
are
have
you
more
good
than.
at hey, are you good at everything, Mr. Fucking? I want to ask the crystal for millions, not billions.
I'm not a
with B.
billionaire.
But you
Why
a-
would I have to be good at everything? I'm not a billionaire.
But you want to ask for millions, but you want to just be subpar at most things. Most things.
Well,
I said.
millions.
Most things.
I think you're misunderstanding. Millions
Yeah.
is far removed from billions.
I understand
Like, far
the
removed.
differentiation between a million and a billion.
Very far removed.
Do you?
How far removed? Please
No,
tell me.
I don't even know. Like very far removed. Like a billionaire could.
Yeah, how
spit
long,
on a,
Anthony?
Is
how
it like
long-
is it like 1,000 times far removed? Is it like that much?
It's almost exactly 1,000 times. Almost. It's almost exactly that much.
It's almost like it's
removed.
exactly 1,000 times worse.
But like, I mean, obviously, like, listen, I just save your sympathy for someone who has less money. Is what I'll say.
Touche.
You know,
Fair
like, I don't
enough.
know.
Hey,
Like,
listen.
like he's floundering because he's
Listen.
caught red-handed, hanging out with a guy who's like astronomical piece of shit. It's like it's honestly seeing him flounder like a little like pathetic guy here is like not even close to how much catharsis
Can't buy
you
a
could
ride
get
at this one,
out of
Billy
these
boy.
stupid guys, man.
Man,
They're
I
stupid
didn't
guys.
realize this whole podcast was actually just set up so Craig could rip Bill Gates to shreds.
That's right. We're communists on this fucking podcast. This was the whole play. The whole time was we're hello, comrades.
No, we are not.
Yeah.
If editor Craig can come in
down
and
with
make,
capitalism.
if editor
Get
Craig,
him.
if editor Craig, if editor Craig come in and just make a disclaimer,
No,
we are.
Editor Craig is a capitalist piece of shit. We're coming for him next.
If editor Craig can
We're
come
coming for
in,
him next, comrades. I'm sorry.
We're
I'm
not.
getting carried away.
we're not communists.
No.
Perhaps democratic socialists.
Are we gonna finish
Democrats.
the video?
Okay, whatever.
I was joking
This
around.
is way too political for this show.
That's what I'm saying. We're
Way
listen.
too.
This is not the political episode. This is the business episode. We are true blue capitalists. We are about money moves
right.
only. And Bill
Yeah.
Gates is the money move man himself.
And
so
I gotta be honest,
fuck communism.
he's given a
fuck the people. Fuck anybody who doesn't have that fucking guap, baby. That's what we're about here.
All right, I love it. Okay. It's literally just, all jokes.
I'm
Everyone chill
screaming
out.
in our
Okay, everyone
listeners' ears.
chill out. I hear your fucking the backs of your hands slapping your keyboard because you don't even know what's going on right now. You're about to write a mean comment. Just chill out, okay? Just chill.
the emo kid reference? Was that a Lars the emo kid reference?
I have no idea what Lars the Emo Kid is, so
If
yes, it was.
If you do know what I'm talking about, fucking big shout out to you,
Okay, let's get some more Billy Boy Gates.
Billy boy.
Flounder.
Direction. Those meetings were a mistake. They didn't result in what he purported, and I cut them off.
hands.
That
So
goes back a
nervous.
long time ago now. So there's nothing new on that.
It was reported that you continued to meet with him over several years,
Best freeze frame. He's like,
and that, in other words, a number of meetings. What did you do when you found out about his background?
Well,
"What'd you do, Billy?"
I said I regretted having those dinners, and there's absolutely nothing new on that.
Is there a lesson for you, for anyone else looking at this?
Well, he's dead, so in general, you always have to be careful.
dead idiot.
Pause it.
In
Pause it. Pause it.
Minecraft.
Pause it.
We can't say that on YouTube, apparently.
Listen.
I don't know.
Hey, so here's what I just heard. Hey, he's dead. So be careful who you.
Yeah. You want to be dead too? Keep asking these questions.
Exactly the vibe I got.
I got
He's
people.
Like, he's like,
I got people.
He's dead. So be careful who you
It's like-
fuck with. If you get what I'm saying.
It is like
Miss Interview Lady, stop asking these fucking questions. Lady, you know what the fuck I am, Bill fucking Gates.
it is literally like that.
You know what
eh?
your fucking
That-
computer runs on? Me, bitch.
blood.
I'm fucking
I'm plugged in,
everywhere,
baby.
I'm everywhere. I
like
am the
Busy
alpha and
Innes.
omega. I'm Billy fucking G, baby. Like that's
No,
the fucking
literally,
energy.
that is the energy.
But
You're totally right.
But he's repressing it. He's repressing
Yeah.
it for fucking show to be all nervous and like he's been put on the hot seat. But as soon as we're out of this hot seat, he's like, you know what the fuck I am.
But why wouldn't even? Why
Billy
is it even a
fucking
hot
G.
seat? That's the thing. It's like listen, if you actually did nothing wrong, why would it even be a hot seat? Like I think for people who don't know what's going on here,
wrong. He doesn't
like
want
Bill
to
Gates was
expose himself.
probably hanging out with Jeff Epstein. You know, don't sue me. I don't know that for sure. But
Hey,
it's
we're not
possible.
saying that for real. It's speculation.
In fact, everything we've said on this podcast is a joke.
Literally.
You can't sue us for anything now we've said that.
Fuck you, Billy G. Come at us, dog.
But literally, like
It's a joke.
it is like it's one of these things like
Nigga.
Whoa.
I can say that.
Yeah, you can say that.
I can.
It is one of those things because it's not just him. Like, have you guys seen like the Prince Andrew?
That's what happens when I start drinking. He's got fucking
that's
fired
all
up
good.
again.
Have you guys seen the Prince Andrew? Have you guys seen the Prince Andrew interviews too about the same thing? Because Prince
think
Andrew's been in
so.
photo, like all this. There's all this shit with Jeffrey Epstein, man. It's so fucked up.
Oi,
but-
Prince Andrew. So you've been seen photographed at Jeffrey Epstein's island. How do you feel about that?
really good accent, if I'm being honest. I wasn't
wasn't-
expecting it. That was
That
pretty
was the
solid.
point of what I was.
But that was solid. I gotta give props where props are due. That was solid.
you fucking imploded the bit immediately.
I know. I was literally. I was so focused on how good your accent is. I didn't actually hear the words you said. I'm not kidding either. I actually mean that.
Okay,
I
I-
didn't
I-
hear what you said.
like,
what did you say? What
I
did you say?
appreciate. I mean,
I was in
it's over
trance.
now.
It's beautiful. It was like a siren song. I felt drawn to you.
Exactly. It was
Your British roots.
It's like I was called. It's truly British roots. Strong British roots, bruv. Fucking in it. That's not it. Fucking cut it out. Jesus Christ.
No, that's staying in too, baby. You gotta live with all of
Peaky
it.
fucking blinders. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. All for Selby. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you rough it up. Okay, so my point being though,
Yeah. I'm
If-
lost. I'm getting twisted. I'm not gonna lie.
if
And
you were
steamy.
if you were a good innocent billionaire guy, which Bill Gates seems to claim he is,
How many innocent billionaires are
I
there?
think those words that you just used are.
if
do not
you're a
work together.
good, nice, not selfish
Stand up.
billionaire guy, which Bill Gates is,
Yep.
you should probably be able to just be like, shouldn't it just be easy for like when someone's asking you, it's like, so like you've been involved with Jeff Epstein, like in my mind, if I found out like one of my friends was just a big piece of shit, like doing crazy stuff behind the scenes,
Like
you know?
who? Like just put a name to it
Let's
just for
just-
shits and giggles.
No, why?
I mean, I was setting you up to say me, but it's
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So let's just say I found out that you
Yeah.
did some like crazy shit,
What kind of shit?
like trafficked underage girls on an island with your
I would
billions of
do that.
dollars. Well, just
You could see
to
me
be
doing
candid and to be like, no, I can't. That's why you
Even the
don't
hypothetical-
guilt me now. You're like, do me as the guy.
Even the hypothetical, you're gonna say I would traffic women underage? What the fuck?
I hate you right now. I hate you.
Anyways, carry on. I'm sorry.
But let's just say you did a Jeffrey Epstein, okay? And I had no idea.
Jesus.
Which is sort of like what they claim, right? It's like the idea is that they didn't know.
Literally be impossible, but okay.
Yeah, it seems like obviously pretty unlikely.
Yep.
Obviously very unlikely. But let's say you did it at Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay.
I feel like that knowledge would be such a betrayal on like what I thought you were as a person that
Yeah.
I don't think I would like, even though I love you. Listen, I would die for you. I would literally die for you.
Thanks,
both
brother.
of you. I would die for either of you.
Same to you.
I mean that. But I would no longer die for you, first of all, if I heard that. And I would
Yeah.
probably very quickly be like, well, that guy was like a way bigger piece of shit than I thought. And I'm really fucking glad that I'm not associated with him anymore. Like, basically, it's like, that's like the easy, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it should be easy. It's like, that guy was crazy doing some crazy shit that I am not okay with at all.
Yeah.
But every single time anyone's asked me, it's like, well, actually, I wasn't there. That's like the response. It's like, well, I don't know anything about that. And I'm glad that I don't, do that stuff. It's like,
Well, it's like-
always like defending themselves. Like, bro, just say it how it is. This guy was crazy and a piece of shit.
But it's like, then and what if it comes out that they were there too doing fucking sus shit?
Well, that's what is happening.
Exactly. But it's like,
Yeah, so they're guilty. So maybe it's like people should have like a guilty conscience and then just own up to like these horrible, horrible crimes that they've participated in, and then the world will be a better place or whatever.
I think conversely, keep the secret. Keep the secret.
To be clear, you're saying keep the secret about being complicit and also participating in the sex trafficking ring of underage prostitution. Anthony.
I immediately retract this.
I like to make a formal retraction on
because-
my previous statements.
Because it was a bit. that I was gonna try and figure my way out through the
Are
way.
you having trouble with this mic, buddy?
That's what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying.
anyways, my point was
the
that
point being-
this
the
is
point being- the point
obviously like
some shit.
he's obviously guilty in
It's
Minecraft.
fucked.
We can't say he's guilty. He'll sue us. He'll literally sue us. He'll find the show. He'll sue us. He's guilty.
Listen, Jeffrey
guilty
Epstein
in
died.
Minecraft.
Listen. Jeffrey Epstein died, so
But like, isn't that like
that's
like
kind of the vibe.
Is that not a weird response? He's like, well, he's dead.
Stop asking
What do
these
you want
questions.
me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, he's dead. Yeah,
Oh,
he died, and it's kind of weird.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Bill
point being-
Gates' business, right? Like Bill Gates and business are the same thing. That fits the theme. Thank you.
It does. It
Thank
does
you.
fit the
Thank
theme.
you, everyone. We
I
did a
mean,
great
how can you
job.
not be business if you have billions of dollars with a B in your bank account?
That was beautiful alliteration.
Thank you.
Business boys busting on these bitches.
You know, we're talking
edit
about-
that out.
Hey.
Bleep that one out.
No,
I don't
no,
say that
hey,
word. No,
hey,
I don't say that word.
Hey, we're talking
say that
about.
word.
Hey, we're talking about.
I'm here for the Coke.
Big booty boys busting down bars while bringing in big bucks. Something like
Wow.
that. Yeah.
That was way better than what I did.
I mean, we know that I'm better thinking on my
how many
feet.
peaks? Look how many
Not-
peaks we got today.
That hurt.
Yeah, how many peaks we got? We got a lot of peaks today. We've been
Oh,
loud.
I've been yelling straight up into the mic today. Not gonna
Honestly,
lie. I
I-
apologize, and I formally apologize to all
Yeah.
people who are listening.
At this point, like, no one's coming here to get sort of information. Thankfully, that's sort of
Hopefully
like the best part about this show is like, if you come here, you're hopefully looking to laugh, not get any sort of information because
We're not
You know-
smart.
you know what's
Because
funny?
we're not smart.
this is funny. Can I bring this up?
Yep.
You want to talk shit about Joe Rogan?
Man, I love Joe Rogan though, bro. You
No,
know
you
what I mean?
don't.
He's just the most.
Stop it.
Listen, Joe
Stop it.
Rogan. Listen, when we're talking about Joe Rogan, bro,
Joe Rogan's not a comrade.
he probably is. He probably is a comrade. to
He's
be
not a
honest.
comrade,
He probably
dude.
is a comrade to be honest. But wait, we're not fucking comrades today. We're fucking business boys.
That's right. We're capitalists.
business boys. Build,
Are we-
build. Monopoly towers. That's what we want.
Yeah.
When we're talking about what the fuck I was about to say, I lost my train of thought.
Well, I was gonna say about Joe Rogan. He does this thing where he'll like just say a bunch of bullshit. Like just say a bunch of bullshit. Everyone knows that guy has a massive platform.
Yep.
Just say so much bullshit and then be like, "But I'm an idiot, so don't listen to me." I was like, I feel like when you're the size of our show, maybe you get that free pass. Be like, like no one's really taking us seriously. Like it's probably chilling to say some stuff that's
Yeah.
wrong, and it's not gonna like cause some sort of societal rift in our political sphere.
Fair enough.
But he's like not allowed to.
But you're
just
saying he
use
can't-
that as an out. You know what I mean? Like it's not a comedy show that he does.
Fair enough.
It's like an interview show, and he's like, "But don't listen to me."
but he's
like, okay, well,
But also, isn't that?
why are you doing it then? I don't understand.
But to play devil's advocate, to be honest, I've listened to a lot of JRE in a while. Point being,
Yeah.
okay, even if he does say that, isn't that not just a part of being human? Of being like, you know what? Hey, listen, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I feel like more people should do that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck
Yes.
how big your platform is. You could be fucking, who has a massive platform?
Yeah.
You could be the fucking NFL, okay? I don't know why I'd pick the NFL. It's a weird thing. Cut that out, Editor Craig. Do your fucking job.
He's not cutting that out. Why would that get cut out? wait. Where are you going with this?
No, what I'm saying is, regardless of how big your platform is, you're still human. Even if you're fucking world leader or not, if you're fucking a couple of schmucks who
I
have
hate this take,
who
dude.
have
I
a
hate this
fuck-
take.
It's true though, because you make
I
mistakes.
hate this take.
You say stupid shit. I'm an idiot. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about most of the time. Even if I do know what I'm talking about, I could be wrong on the shit I'm talking about. So I think to acknowledge that is part of being human. No.
Yes, but
There's
he-
difference
okay.
between acknowledging it and then having it
Yeah.
be a legitimate excuse.
Yeah, listen, like I understand what you're saying, and that's what I mean. Like, I feel like what you're saying applies to just like normal people, but Joe Rogan is like you can't really consider him a normal guy. He's been doing podcasting for like 10 years.
Fair.
He's had his foot in this door of media for so long. He knows how this shit works. You should probably pay attention to like what happens when he says wrong information.
Fair. So what's your point?
My point is that it doesn't really apply to him. It's like saying like
So he's not
It's
allowed
like-
to be wrong.
I guess what I'm trying to say is like when you've been doing something for that long and you're making literally hundreds of millions of dollars doing it,
Yeah.
you should be good at it and probably
Yeah.
care about not like
Saying
disseminating
some fucked up shit.
misinformation.
That's fair, and like that,
Am
that's
I
a
good
fair
on
point.
that?
But I guess what I'm saying is that like
Man, we are getting sued after this episode for
fuck
sure.
Joe fucking
Billy Gates,
G.
Billy Gates and Joe Rogan are coming for us. A lot of people have been saying that Joe Rogan has been talking about an internet show on his show.
Oh,
a lot of people have been saying that.
A lot of people have been saying that.
A lot of people have been saying
I've heard
that.
that from
Yeah.
a lot of people.
And a lot of people have been saying that Bill Gates is considering buying our show.
Oh, that's huge. It's huge.
A lot of people have been saying that.
I'm actually sure that everyone's been saying that. Like literally everybody's been like, yo, if you're
Everyone, hey?
everyone has been
In fact,
saying that.
you've never heard someone not
Never
say
somebody
that.
not. Everybody that I see is like,
conversation starter.
Hey, it's like, hey, are you the better half of? Sorry, the better third of the medium third of. of the An Internet Show, and I'm like, well, yes, I am. Thank you for asking. Then they go, I heard that.
You know what? It doesn't even get that far. They say, "Are you?" And you're like, "Yes, I am."
Exactly.
You already know what they're talking about. An internet show.
I mean, for me, it could be multiple things, because
Yeah.
I did go. Yeah, I'll get into it.
You know what? This was a shit episode, you guys. This
Terrible
is a
episode.
bullshit episode. We are way all over the place, and I'm honestly.
And we should just call it Kratz.
Should we call it-
Kratz? Kratz? What the fuck was that word? Eesh.
This is the last time we do a Saturday episode. This is the last time we dress up. This
the-
crystal is in our heads. I'm telling you, man.
This is the last time we drink fucking bamboo on this episode. Until we get sponsored by Bamboo. Please sponsor us. I would love to get free rum from them. That would be fantastic.
I would take that sponsorship.
Could you imagine
But yeah,
how yacked we'd be getting every single
I
episode?
don't know if Billy, our boss, Bill Gates, is gonna allow that after he acquires the show.
Touche. But, okay, point being, as you were saying, this episode's been all over the place. A complete dumpster fire.
It was supposed to be our business episode, but now it's just kind of like, yeah.
It's just us ranting about fucking, I don't know. We just hopped on the mics, had a good
I
time.
don't know if we've ever been this all over the place.
We definitely haven't. Maybe since like episode 1 or maybe episode 0 and 0.05, when the ones that will never be aired. But you know what? I had a good time.
Dude, those episodes. Listen, 0.05 episode, me and you
Yeah.
and Noah,
Yeah.
losers.
Speak for yourself.
Those guys didn't have 7-8 episodes of experience under their belt.
I mean,
We
2 of them did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we actually
2
did
of them did.
We did,
Yeah,
true,
we did a,
true,
like-
true point. I actually have another podcast called The Neon Streets, and we also did. You and I have done a podcast in the past, so we actually had
Yeah, we had a decent amount
like
of experience.
like 50 episodes of experience
Under our belts at that point.
but they didn't have
this
57 or 58 episode experiences.
Exactly.
I was
And
letting-
now we do.
You know what's funny? I was making a point about how we're all over the place, and we proceeded to become all over the place in the making of that point.
Because we were trying to wrap up the show.
How do you evaluate this, Noah? Are we wrapping up the show? Are we just done?
I thought we were.
Should we do anything else?
Yep.
4 minutes left.
Okay,
That's why
I
I'm wrapping
think
the show.
to end it, to end on a hee time and a little bit
Yeah.
of business, I think we can look at just a couple. We looked at like the kind of like cringe
Yes.
Instagram accounts for
Yes.
like entrepreneur hustle mindset. Just I think we can just go through a couple of those.
This is good. This
give you guys
is the theme of the episode. This is what we set out to do.
Thank you
This
for bringing
is
us
us
back on track.
completing our
Hammer,
goals.
Because here's the thing. When Craig made me drink alcohol, Hammer, I got kind of fucked up. Right now. So now I don't know where the fuck I am.
Okay,
We're falling so
Let's
far
look
from
at
grace.
some of these.
You just do a podcast, you get wasted. Like
What do you guys
fucking
think of
So
this?
far from grace.
You've fallen
Can you
from
guys
grace.
can you guys look at the prompt, please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's look. Wait, is it all lions? What is
Yes,
this?
this account's all lines, bro.
So there's an account called True Grind. It just has every single post is a picture of a lion. Legends don't chase dreams.
Legends hunt goals.
Hunt goals? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? What does
What
that
are you
even
What are you
mean?
confused about? What are you confused about there? It was one sentence.
I'll tell you what I'm confused about. Legends don't chase dreams. Legends hunt goals. What the hell does it mean to hunt goals?
It means you're hunting your goal. So you
That doesn't
have
make
a-
like
so you
have
a
goals.
goal.
Like
so you have a goal. Let's say your goal can be pictured as a gazelle running through the African savannah, for example. Okay, that's your goal. You can either chase it. The fuck, you aimlessly run around trying to fucking get this fucking gazelle in the fucking African savannah, or you
Okay.
hunt it, you stalk it. You're fucking sly. You're moving through the grass. You're fucking being a little cat. You're fucking moving
Chasing
like
it.
a
You're
lioness.
adding a lot to this. It said don't chase your dreams. So you're saying
Hunt
the
your
dreams of the
goals.
gazelle.
Yeah.
Dreams and goals are dreams and goals separate?
They're the same thing in this.
Okay,
case.
okay,
They're,
okay.
they're,
That
they're
would
both the
make
gazelle.
sense.
They're both the gazelle. They're both the gazelle. And you're fucking hunt that bitch. There's a difference between chasing and hunting.
Don't say bitch. Come on. Don't hunt that bitch.
Shut
No.
up, bitch.
Stop saying that. We don't say that on this. No.
You started it, Craig.
I didn't start. Hey, you said that. You said it first. This podcast.
That's not true, but okay.
Editor Craig, do you have my back on this one? Because I'm pretty sure we're
Wait,
gonna
when
roll
did
the
he
tape.
say it?
Edward Craig's
I
gonna hate
distinctly
us. Edward Craig's gonna
remember.
hate us this episode.
Well, actually, if we're being fair here, You're both dumb and wrong because it was Noah who said it first. So great job, guys. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Honestly, this is immaculate stuff. You guys are awesome. I love working with you guys. Okay, you know what? Don't say that word though. We don't listen. Our Cove Queens might not appreciate that, and
Our Cove Kings might not appreciate it either. Don't be fucking going one way or the other. And also our Cove.
Well, but it
everybody
kind of
else.
matters more if the Cove Queens don't appreciate it because it's like predominantly affects them negatively.
But
that
what if our
word.
Cove Kings identify as being a Cove Queen? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, then they would be just the Cove Queens if they identify that way. Fucking get woke, dude. Jesus.
Fuck. I tried to outwoke Craig and it lost. That's
Bad.
Don't ever try and outwoke
Okay,
Craig in
wait,
your
go back to that
life.
one you had up though. You had a good one up though. I'm sorry.
You
Wait,
snooze, you
hold on.
lose, bro.
Oh,
wait,
but
hold
you're
on.
also making
So-
the audience lose because we didn't have.
Take a deep breath and remember. Oh god, I need my glasses. Who the
Why-
fuck you are? And
Do you have
there's
any
a
idea
Black
what
Panther
the
on screen.
fascination is with the big cats?
They're sly.
Like, what does that have to do with anything? Wait, how do we end up here?
Because to
now?
be a business person, you have to be sly and silky and move through the grass without anybody seeing you.
sly and silky.
I don't know, man. I'm not a business person. I'm
Is that a
assuming.
lion? The other
Yeah,
one
dude.
the other one that he had. Did you see the other one that he had up there?
Hammer.
Look at. This is true grind.
Block
this is
my
from
way,
the account
and
True
I'll
Grind.
destroy you. It says, and there's a lion.
I'll destroy you.
Sorry, can you do that voice again?
Block my way, and I'll destroy you.
Is that your lion voice?
No.
That's just grind mindset
my
voice.
normal-
And
That's your
on
grind.
that, we are wrapping up
Another
our
fourth.
time here. And
another
I'd like
fourth.
to pass it over to you guys to give us a quick outro.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this episode. I literally cannot survive without doing this podcast every week, so we're going to do it every week now, or else things like this are going to happen. We take 1 week off, and then we have this.
I had a blast. I had a great time. This is a great show. I'm glad that we're back. Craig's right. We're not going to miss any more weeks.
Yeah, no, we're back. We're back, baby.
Apologize. Go shout out to the Crystal for being here. Shout out to Hammer for doing his usual shit. Go watch the Neon Streets.
Yeah.
What else was I say?
I got some homework for everyone. Okay, there's 4 things. Maybe more
Four
than that.
fucking things. What are
Okay,
you?
well,
A fucking,
they're all easy. They're all easy. They're all easy.
You're a piece of shit. Fucking middle school
Easy,
teacher.
They're all
easy,
easy.
like drawing one single picture over like a week.
3.
3, sorry.
Are we gonna start throwing shade about who does work around here, guys?
Oh, here we
Are
go.
we? I'm just kidding,
Here
I'm
we
kidding.
go. My
Okay,
name's
4 things.
Editor Craig, and I do so much
4
shit.
things. 4 things. 1, if you've been watching the show, you should subscribe to our show. You should subscribe, and that way you'll know when it comes out. That's good. Number 2,
That was loud.
you should watch Squid Game because we're gonna talk about that next
We
episode.
are.
We're gonna talk about some Squid Game. Okay.
We are.
And you know how our conversations go. We go deep. We break things apart and think about them a lot and stuff.
You get very
Okay.
introspective or outrospective.
Check out the Neon Streets. No, that one's next. Watch Despooked. If you haven't watched Despooked yet, go watch Despooked. It's our people have been liking it. You know what? And that makes me happy. It does make me happy because I was like
Honestly,
very nervous about putting it out there because I'm like, you know,
yes.
we worked so hard on it, and it's like I don't know if it's even that good anymore because like we had to cut corners to get it done. We did. Like we really did. Like we had more time just to like.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? Like we got cut off by. I've also.
We won't get into it.
I'm thinking about it.
Yep.
New rule. Here's the new rule, you guys.
Oh, a new rule. It's been a while since.
Yeah, and this is good. This is time.
Rule number 4.
Yeah, and I'll get to the 4th thing too for homework. The 4th thing for homework is just watch the Neon Streets. But here's the new rule, okay? Listen to the Neon Streets. I always get it wrong. Here's the new rule. Because we are in the darkest timeline,
Yep.
the new rule is such that we do not mention the things that have sort of played a big role in the darkest timeline.
Can we set explicit guidelines? So don't
Yeah.
talk about.
Climate change,
Okay.
COVID-19,
Okay.
the crazy political riff in our society right now.
Before we continue, what is the repercussion if you break the rule 4?
if
a
you
shot?
break rule 4,
A shot?
you're off the pod.
You're off the pod.
Permanently. No, that's ridiculous.
How about a shot?
That's ridiculous.
How about a shot?
But a shot is like kind of like fun, you know.
A shot?
No, it was like this is ridiculous. Like you guys have not stayed. We haven't stayed on track for literally anything. We were doing an outro. No. Rule 4. Listen. Let's do it. I think this is a good rule. You guys are here for a heat time. Rule number 1 is here for a heat time.
Yep.
Rule number 4 is now no more mentioning the darkest timeline. okay, and everything that entails, okay? Anything
Damn.
anything that entails of being in the darkest timeline. Like, we can talk about things that are timely, that are
Like
happening
what?
when it's relevant, but like as a like a general theme, we can't like dive into being like, oh my god, like I'm at home all the time because of COVID and I'm
Okay,
sad
well, you
about
just
it.
did. You just broke your own rule. Okay,
Bang,
take
that's
a
what
quick
I was looking
shot.
for.
You guys are absolutely
That's what I was looking
ridiculous.
for. That's what I was looking
Imagine thinking that the rule is in place as I'm explaining it. Like, get out of here.
No, you already explained it 3 times.
You did. And we understood it. We understood the assignment. That's
Yeah.
exactly
You guys are
what
losers.
exactly what I was
You guys
baiting
are
you to
actually
do.
losers. This is listen. You weren't supposed to be ending the show. Look at listen. This see this picture. You want to know what inspired this picture?
What?
Well, you guys just enacted it.
You
guys literally
manifested
enacted
it. You
guys
manifested
literally
that, Craig.
attack me.
That's on you.
You
You
guys are
manifested
attacking
it.
me. Look at some
You're
knuckle guy
attacking
saying
me.
everyone hates you.
Meh.
You should do a shot right now. No bullshit. Listen.
My name's Craig, and I don't want to take a shot on this show because I don't want to do anything for content, and also I want to break rules and then not feel the repercussions of these rules being broken.
Well, my name's Anthony, and I think doing anything for content involves taking one shot because we're so brave and we do such crazy content on the show.
We do, because alcohol is a fun thing to put in your body, but alcoholism, not funny.
Yeah, let's
Bring it back to a serious
let's stop
time.
talking about alcoholism permanently.
Honestly, fair. That's a good. That's a good. Rule number 5.
Rule number 5.
No more alcoholism
Rule number
jokes.
5. It's not written on there, but it's there. No more.
No more. But Craig is
Probably
taking a
edit
shot.
most of those parts out. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do a
for
shot.
sure.
All right, thank you guys for watching. But seriously, do those things. Subscribe, watch Despooked, watch
Yes.
Squid
Streets.
Game for the next episode, and check out the Neon Streets.
I got the order fucked up, but yes, do what Craig
And-
said. And honestly, don't take anything we say seriously. That's the 5th thing that Craig wants to mention.
The best part is that no one was ever going to.
All right, well,
That's the best part.
just undermine what I say. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm fine with you undermining whatever I say.
no, I'm saying that. Okay, this show is over. You guys. I'm sorry.